First tonight, an exclusive interview with a Derby woman who was groomed online by the so-called Islamic State. Sophia was targeted after suffering domestic violence and she started making plans to travel to Syria.
But she was rescued by a Muslim women's group that's tackling extremism, part of what's known as the Prevent programme. This special report from our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball.
There are a lot of vulnerabilities out there.
Big issues in
Hidden faces in a secret location, women afraid of reprisals for taking a stand against extremism.
And they say, we are doing homework upstairs.
This is a course in Normanton called Tackling Terrorism Through Women. They're learning how people are being radicalised online.
It was convincing at the time. They were trying to lure me in.
Sophia was targeted by the Islamic State group after she used Facebook to ask for help when she'd been a victim of domestic violence. We've changed her name to protect her identity.
They would say to me, come to Syria, come and get married over there. We'll give you money, we'll give you a house, there won't be any domestic violence. Yes, I did consider going.
We hear in the news about what's going on there. Why would anybody even think about going out there?
They got to me because of the domestic violence. I got gifts like jewellery and money and stuff. And I would come to the centre here, and it was then that I realised that I'd been misled and I got stopped from going.
It's impossible, I'll let you leave. And I said, but you brought me here and I don't want to be here.
But this woman wasn't stopped from going. This is Tarina Shakil taking a flight from East Midlands Airport to Turkey with her baby son. She travelled on to the Islamic State and said she wanted to die a martyr. But now she's returned to Britain and serving a jail sentence for terrorism. And back in Normanton, Kabir Ahmed was a notorious extremist. He went on to kill several Iraqi policemen in this suicide truck bombing. The challenge now deterring others from following him.
We've stopped people from going to Syria. It's been mainly women. People are more aware now what's happening online, how people are groomed, how people are lured into travelling. And women know we would be able to guide them to the relevant agencies if needed be and if they wanted to go.
Sakina came here because she was worried about her friend's son when he stopped seeing his mates and locked himself in his bedroom, glued to the internet. But this project's controversial because it's part of the so-called Prevent programme, and many Muslims worry that's putting innocent people under suspicion.
Prevent's got a tarnished representation. I'm trying to change that along with other people. It's often associated with distortions within Islam and faith-based ideas, but actually it's all forms of extremism. It's about stopping people from getting involved in hateful ideologies and making them safe within their community.
So you're looking at some religious groups.
That's come at a cost, though. They've been accused of spying and they've even been threats to burn down their building. But Azim thinks what they've achieved here makes it all worthwhile.
I am thinking that I had a lucky escape. And if I hadn't had the advice and direction from Azim, then I would have been in a big mess.
You've been in Syria now?
Yes, it's really scary.